This is Kajol Jadhav and I am here to explain daily current affairs for UPSC Civil Services exam. Controversy over AMASR Act. The pace and impact of development needs to be heritage-led, not real estate-driven. Why heritage lovers and experts are unhappy with this Amendment Act? What was the Amendment Bill about? How does the Amendment Bill define the definitions of prohibited areas and public works? What are the implications of these changes? GS Paper 1. Indian culture and the salient aspects of art forms, literature and architecture from ancient to modern times. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from hindustantimes.com, dated February 4th, 2018. What we are providing here is just a 10% sample out of the full-length video. Visit our website iasvideos.com to join the course and to unlock all videos. We offer this pen drive course cash on delivery on Amazon.in too. Amazon will deliver our course to your doorstep. What is the context about? The recent amendments to the Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act have led to controversy. The bill amends the 1958 law, which defined a prohibited area as an area of 100 meters around a protected monument and barred construction in this area except under certain conditions. The amendment bill now permits construction in prohibited areas for public purposes. Why heritage lovers and experts are unhappy with this Amendment Act? Heritage lovers and experts are unhappy with the amendment for three reasons. First, India's diverse heritage presents a complex situation, but the government has taken an easy way out by trying to solve all problems with a single blanket rule. Second, solving a problem seems to be the larger goal of technocrats than ensuring that the proposed solution is the most appropriate one. And third, these regulations were passed without any meaningful consultation with experts. What was the amendment bill about? The bill amends provision-related construction in prohibited areas in the parent bill to permit construction of public works in prohibited areas for public purposes. It introduces definition for public works, which includes construction of any infrastructure that is financed and carried out by central government for public purposes. The bill empowers central government to allow public works based on recommendation of National Monuments Authority, an application forwarded by a relevant central government department that seeks to carry out construction for public purposes in a prohibited area. The bill empowers NMA to consider an impact assessment of proposed public works in prohibited area, including its archaeological impact, visual impact, and heritage impact. How does the amendment bill define the definitions of prohibited areas and public works? Construction in prohibited areas. The Act defines a prohibited area as an area of 100 meters around protected monument or area. The central government can extend the prohibited area beyond 100 meters. The Act does not permit construction in such prohibited areas except under certain conditions. The Act also prohibits construction in prohibited areas even if it is for public purposes. Definition of public works. The bill introduces a definition for public works, which includes the construction of any infrastructure that is financed and carried out by the central government for public purposes. This infrastructure must be necessary for public safety and security and must be based on a specific instance of danger to public safety. Also, there should be no reasonable alternative to carrying out construction in the prohibited area. What are the implications of these changes? It will open floodgate for construction of plethora of large permanent structures in the vicinity of the monuments, as public works are more often than not very large infrastructure projects. The vibrations produced and the particulate matter dispersion during construction would permanently damage the monuments. The clustered vicinity of the monuments would make it less attractive as a tourist spot, leading to fall in revenue and subsequent lack of funds to carry out maintenance of the monuments. It will also increase the vulnerability of the monument to extensive damage in the wake of disasters like earthquake. The retrograde move would cause strains in relation with other nations, especially the Islamic world, as many monuments' significance extend beyond the national boundaries, connected by faith and mentioned in the religious texts. Such an amendment, if adopted in totality, would be very difficult to reverse, as it would then be seen as anti-populist measure with a negative ramification for the political party in power.